That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
fighting a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed it. Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
There must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out. Augustus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. And the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Graduates of Cradle 9, welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There.
Error.
That's our way out.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Guess I'm not going that way. What are all those cables in the center for? Might be able to pull that open. This leads. Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. Looks like I should head up. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Why? Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Desiree. Let's cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. I'm Lord. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
Looks like an office.
You two go ahead.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this was supposed to be The lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. And the parts I need. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it. Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then. What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith...
At this point,
I mean, Earth posed no threat. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... the strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup. I mean, if they did that. If they booted their own Gaia until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then...
Then yes, The system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab of Elizabeth Sob. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage, right?
Yes. As your own experience, in effect, as a key to...
But... how could...
The Odyssey carried approximately 200 millions of animal zygote. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sob, with or without her knowledge, and carried a...
That's... okay, but... destroying Elizabeth...
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group, or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. You said Sirius is...
81 trillion.
Right.
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, thus, the journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began the journey was made in just 29 years, at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head... The extinction signal didn't just wake hate, it made every subordinate...
I have wondered, so far as I can tell, and the partial sentience in part...
So this have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. Were its intent, I would admire the intellect.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful.
Yes. As your encounter, they appear to make extensive. Further, they seem to be equipped with some energy field that shield.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17 point...
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and...
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received...
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.2, so the duration... With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location, 8.6, because it was far Zenith's intended destination. Sirius was the only logical source.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected.
All 3 are relevant to problems current. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere, and Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate function.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety. Eleuthia was responsible for acculturating a new generation of human being. Apollo was tasked with preserving and disseminating vast archives of human... Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have or were. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic Unfortunately, I have no way to track.
You said you need Hephaestus to save...
Every subordinate function has value, but only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance...
I'm afraid in my I am operating at Hephaestus. Were an attempt, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density.
And how many subordinate functions?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, exceeding that.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
I guess I should...
Yes. When that is achieved, I will have complete and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. What can you tell me?
When my predecessor, the subordinate function sought physical processors capable. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful... Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. It appears to be in the... My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your... But they seem to have a significant inclination.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substract at a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh?
Agreed. It appears to be located on the coast. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data. As such, it may be...
Okay. So 3 subordinate Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and...
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most, though I will require Hephaestus and the control to permanently stay. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus. I will also a summary of available data on all. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I do, don't I?
Is something...
I don't know. It's just that she had a dream for you, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Var Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwilling. In you, all things. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them, and restore the display.
Error. Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Hey, Gaia.
Welcome back, Aloy.
I should be...
Goodbye.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
I'll have to find more machine sites to get the parts I need. Nice. Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels.
Let me take a look at
Maybe
you,
if I
stranger.
follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Outlander, face me! You're the Outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like this north could use a hand dealing with these soldiers.
Practical selection. You can trust the Tanakh when it comes to home.
Stay here. keep? Not settlement. I have to watch my step. Easy there. I definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
They're like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles.
The real battle is arguing with you.
A lot of...
Look, we don't get those hearts. I'm going...
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like...
You killed Greta.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking...
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd, my people. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital. It's harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right, but our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? Doesn't sound like you like the...
Survival in the desert requires a more
means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like her.
This is in...
I must be dehydrated.
You knew Regala's champ...
He was one of ours. So was...
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels Regala was a legend among our clan. Fearless and a marshal to Hikaru. Chief of all Tenakth. His judgment.
What changed?
The Karja king asked... Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja... A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hikaru's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hikaru won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert.
No one in the desert clan's touching those camps. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh.
So is the desert.
You mentioned the cap...
We pay every other desert village, but the capital of Scalding Spear, here in Dry...
It is the way...
Yeah.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines. Probably better if you don't do. Seems like your village needs you right.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report.
Yeah, you do.
What kind of game is this?
If you don't know how to play, don't waste my time. Move along.
Guess I'm not playing then. I could go to Chain Scrape. See if there's anyone there who can teach me the game. Going down! The machine riders from before. The ones we were racing. I wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Hey, you threw a rock in my face. Not like you can get any uglier. Ha ha. Hey, who are you?
Everyone, we got company.
Riding machines, huh?
Hey, squad.
Whoa. What? Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood. Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with a soldier that took down Regala's champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be Regala's. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right.
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount. I see you carry a bow. Good.
Against the other race.
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. It's worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I'm ready when you...
See you on the other side. I see you, but get there, well, if you don't, makes it worth something. You could test run, just let me know when you're...
I'm good to go.
Let's hit the track.
Gonna bring you down! Things just got more interesting. Gotcha now! Yeah! Gotcha!
Here. Your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Atta. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to join Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we've been racing the clanlands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Boy, you here to join the race?
Give me some pointers! I run on instinct. Can't help it if mine's better than yours.
Anyone got some machine oil to spare? Max!
Think we have some leftovers. Let me look.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. Machines for. Hope this tastes as good as it looks. I was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
Blood will run through the West. Who's that? Hey!
Weak against shock.
What now?
We missed our chance. They've gone.
climbing up there!
I've got machines in here. I could override them and set them free.
You got her! Go, go! Bring her down!
In charge.
Hey! There! You see her? Get over there!
Grab this on the go. Keeping tabs on their sorrow.
I'll find your tracks. Then door to go.
The ballista might give me some extra firepower.
You as good as they say? Are you gonna run? Help them out! Where is she? Hey, danger target!
Much better.
You think you can get away again? Stay and fight! She was here, but now she's gone.
Let's see if this one's got tags on them too. Now this is a find. These look like identification tags. I've seen Tenakth soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe now. In. Good. Better. leave you here. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful.
Everything clear?
Shock ammo could help.
What do you have to report? 245. Hope you keep in action soon.
If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Don't let anything get by. Could use the next. Another rug. Someone there? There's movement up there.
This better not be a false alarm.
Man down!
Heads up, everybody! Dead body!
sharp.
Another false alarm. Okay.
Shame Kara wasn't cut down with his mark. Let's give it up. I'm still worried someone's out there.
Gotta stay sharp. Don't want to let my squad down.
Yeah. Over there.
Where?
We lost them. Let's head back so we don't get ambushed.
You have to get a hold of yourself.
Search, but don't take them on alone. Stay alert in case there was signal.
Someone...
Ready for anything, though.
Vigilance, patience. It'll bring us victory. My fault. Don't know what got into me.
Let's not rush out next time.
Hey! I have to go help! Here!
I need the tools.
Look! Over there!
One of these structures is a command center. Now, what these guys are up to.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
I'll gather these while I can. So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines. Prisoner. Oseram, I think. I'll need these later, for sure. Are planning an attack on Barren Light. It has to be stopped. They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the field's weak points. We're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundered. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. Good thing I blew up all that blaze. Barren Light should be safe. I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja.